guys, welcome back. Today I have a video that's a little bit different. It's a review of a new brand of contact lenses that I've been using, and those are Hubble contacts. So these are Hubble contacts. And I wanted to review just because these are it's a brand new company, a brand new type of contacts. And so I'm really excited to talk about them and tell you about the pros and cons that personally I've experienced using these contacts. First, let me just talk about the company and the process of ordering these contacts. So basically, it's essentially like the Warby Parker of contacts. So what these contacts are is they are daily contacts that you order online through Hubble, and it's basically a new system where it's all direct to consumer, which means that these contacts are much cheaper than other daily contacts out there. These are $30 for a 30-day supply, which is about half the cost of what I've been paying for AccuView Oasis and AccuView Moist, which are the two brands that I've been using most frequently recently. So essentially you order them online, they ship right directly to you. They also have a free trial where you can get 15 days worth of contacts for only the cost of shipping, which is $3. So it's a great deal if you want to try them out. It's essentially an automatic monthly service that you get. However, you can change the date that you want to get your next contact box. So I don't wear my contacts every single day. So I went in and changed the upcoming date to about 2 months from when I got my first box. So let me talk to you a little bit about the pros and cons of these contacts. So the first big pro, of course, is the price. They're much cheaper than most other daily contacts that I've seen or I've personally used. So that's obviously the biggest factor. It's also a very convenient online system. You can order directly from their website. It's a very easy to use interface. What you do is you put in your prescription, and then you put in also your eye doctor information, and they verify your prescription with your eye doctor. So very easy to use, very similar to other online ordering processes if you've used like 1-800 contacts or anything like that to order contacts online. The second thing that is definitely a benefit of these is just the safety and quality of them. Definitely something I was a little bit skeptical about when I saw that you could order these contacts online. I was like, are these going to be safe to use? You know, what is the testing behind these? So I was glad to see that they are FDA approved. They do use existing contact technology that has been around for over a decade. So it's not like these are a new type of contact. They're just kind of rebranding existing technologies and existing contacts that are out there. They're also made in a facility that has been making contacts for some of the big brands for I think over a decade as well. So that kind of gave me more confidence that they are safe to use, and that isn't an issue. I know that sometimes when you get like Halloween contacts or things like that, those aren't approved and those are not necessarily safe to use. So I was definitely happy to see that these don't have those issues. Also, I would say kind of as a pro would be the comfort of these contacts. They didn't necessarily blow me away in terms of the comfort. However, I do find them to be comparable to AccuView Oasis and AccuView Moist, which I have used in the past. Maybe not quite as good as AccuView Moist, but I do find them equal or more comfortable than AccuView Oasis, which I don't think are quite as comfortable. However, I think for the price, I think the comfort level is perfectly acceptable for me. However, I will say I'm not someone who typically wears my contacts all day long. I typically just wear them for a few hours if I'm going to work out or I'm going to, a special event or something. So typically that comfort level isn't as much of a concern for me as it may be for you if you wear your contacts all day long. So I would say those are the main pros of the Hubble contact lenses. They come in these cute little boxes, shipped directly to your door. So it's a very, very easy, convenient system that you also can try out before you purchase them on a more regular basis. Now let's get into the negatives of these contacts. So I would say the biggest negative is just the limitation of choice in terms of your prescription. So the only types of contacts they have are the ones with the negative values, so only for nearsighted eyes. If you have a positive prescription or you're farsighted, then currently, I don't believe that they have contacts available for you yet. However, looking at their website and on their Facebook page, it seems like they are introducing a lot of, they're in the works plans to expand their prescription range. Along that same lines, they do not have any contacts available for astigmatism, so that's something else to think about if that's, you have an astigmatism. Also, in terms of the base curve number, so it's between like an 8 and a 10 on your contact lenses, that you cannot choose the number. So I know when I bought AccuView Moist, they do give me an option where I can choose either the 8.0 or the 9.0, and with these contacts, you cannot choose the number. It's automatically at an 8.6. And for me, I was a little bit concerned about that just because in the past, when I've ordered contacts, I ordered them in the wrong size, or my eye doctor gave me the size that was different than what I had been using, and I found it very uncomfortable. I ended up having to exchange them for a new set of contacts that were the different base curve number. So because of that, I was concerned that these wouldn't fit right and then I would have no other option. However, I'm happy to say that these don't have that problem. I typically wear an 8.0 in my other contacts. This is an 8.6 and it fits perfectly fine. I don't have that same fit issue that I've had with other contacts. So overall, that's it. Overall, I'm happy with them. I would definitely recommend that if you're interested, talk to your eye doctor, do more research on your own to figure out if this could be potentially a good fit for you. And that's it. Please subscribe down below if you haven't already, and see you next time. Bye.